Hello beautiful Leos, welcome back to my channel. Those of you who are new, hi, hello. My name is Victoria from VXPRADA. I did take a hiatus. As you can see, I wasn't posting on YouTube. Readings were closed. I definitely needed time to, get my energy straight before I started tapping into energies that were not my own, right? So I really thank all of you who were patient with me, those who booked with me that I had to postpone readings with. You guys were awesome, and I just appreciate all the love and support you have given me. So I'm really excited to get back into doing collective messages for you all. So you already know the drill. If your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in the sign of Leo, then these messages can resonate. These are general messages, of course, so take what resonates and ignore the rest. I'm going to try to keep this reading a little bit brief because I'm extremely busy. June is a really busy time for me, and I'm just trying to make sure I get these videos out, for you guys. All right, so if you want a personal reading, DM me on Twitter at VXPRADA, and I'd be happy to schedule a next session for you. I've now reopened readings, all right? So let's look into the energy for the month of June for Leo. Also, guys, because June is such a busy time for me, don't expect a mid-month reading. This is the only reading I will be doing for the signs for the month of June, okay? Right off the bat, we got the Fool card in reverse. Ooh, we got a lot of cards. We got the Fool card in reverse. We've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then we got the Two of Pentacles. So right off the bat, Leo, I am sensing that there's a whole lot going on. Right now, it may not be clear to you, which path you are taking. You may be feeling even like overwhelmed with options. There's just so much going on around you, and I feel so this is a time where you are really becoming serious about your pursuits. You're being serious about the path you wish to take. You're not so much, having fun necessarily. Like, I feel as though this is a time where you are trying your best to be as responsible as possible. So it's not really time to play. It's not really time for you to be, irresponsible, carefree. It's really time for you to get serious about what you are trying to accomplish right now. And I do see that while your headspace is kind of all over the place, and while, yes, there are a lot of opportunities happening, like unfolding, and they're right at your fingertips, or maybe you are experiencing a lack of opportunity and you're experiencing this type of like stagnation, and you're just kind of feeling a bit restless because you want something to happen but nothing's really going on. Whatever this situation is, I do feel that around the end of June you will start becoming more clear-headed about the next steps that you need to be taking. All right, so that's coming up right now. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, so a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or maybe you have these placements yourself. I do feel as though you're not really in the mood right now to be responsible, although you know that you have responsibilities to attend to. Okay, so it's kind of like you don't want to be doing what you need to be doing. You don't want the responsibilities, but unfortunately they come with the package. They come with what you are trying to manifest or working, like whatever you are working towards. Okay, let's get more for Leo. Yeah, there's definitely a work situation that you need to be more cautious about. There is mention here about teamwork, team effort, needing to cooperate with people. This could be your partner, your romantic partner, or this could also be, like I said, like a work relationship. But there's just information here that you need to get from other people. You can't be doing everything on your own, and I do feel as though there are things that are still premature right now. So this could be a premature relationship, or like I said, a work situationship. Many of you may also be trying to start off your own business, or maybe you are struggling right now with your very own business, because I do keep hearing like entrepreneurship, someone trying to start something off, okay, but just not really knowing where to start, or just having, a lack of ideas or a lack of follow through right now. So I do feel as though it's important for you to get feedback from other people. This could also be like institutions, maybe banks that you need to get a loan from. I do feel as though there is emphasis here on support and not doing everything on your own. There's also mention of not being too hard on yourself or not being so stubborn that you refuse the help of others or you refuse any type of criticism that is actually going to benefit you. So there is mention here of needing to be a little bit more open to help. Another thing that I do see now that we're discussing work in general or even relationships, I do feel as though there is a need for you to plan better, because right now you're trying to do a million and one things at once, Leo, and I need you to maybe set your pride aside and again manage your time better, or at least give tasks to other people so that they can handle it, because right now you're juggling too many things at once. This could be work related, you're juggling too many responsibilities, or in other areas of your life you're just juggling too many things at once. Either you need to really start scheduling your days, make a journal, maybe an agenda where you can like really plan things out in an effective manner, or you need to get more people involved. You need to utilize the people, the minds, the bodies that are around you, because they are here to help you. And I feel so you have very competent people on your team, either that work for you or that work around you. So you need to utilize that. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for June. I also see mentioned we got the King of Pentacles and then we got the Seven of Swords in reverse. If you are trying to do a secret project right now, or you are doing anything in secrecy, I do see mention of you either getting caught. If you're doing something bad, then like I do see, you getting caught in the act, or just someone revealing your secrets. So if you are trying to, for example, if this is work related and this is like a launch you're trying to work towards and you're waiting until the perfect time to announce the launch, I do see as though, there could be people that express something early on, or maybe this is also you, Leo, but someone here is going to express something before everything is set in stone and when things are just too premature, and it might end up sabotaging what you are trying, like the surprise factor of what you're trying to achieve, okay? But if it is something like a lie that you have told someone or that someone has told you, or, if there's any cheating involved, I do see that it's important for you to either come clean, or this person will be coming clean, or someone's just going to be caught, either caught in the act, or somehow, your lies, they can't keep up with you anymore. You'll inevitably end up telling on yourself somehow. Or like I said, this could be someone else that you're dealing with that could be telling on themselves. There is also mention of a possible father figure stepping through. So it's like if you are dealing with someone, it could be their family member or maybe their father figure coming through to like intervene, or this could be your father also intervening. But there is mention of like a older masculine presence coming forth and kind of like stabilizing the situation. And if this is not a father figure, this could also be, just another adult that you are involved with, especially an earth sign. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of Capricorn energy specifically. This could be a Virgo, this could be a Taurus, or this person here could actually be a higher up, so like a manager or your boss, someone in power, okay? So it could be either or. This is a general message, but I do feel so there is someone else that will intervene when it comes to, the secrecy that is going on in your life, Leo. Okay, that's great. Let's check on time. Okay, we're going to go into your love life now, Leo. We're going to look into love because, and also for some of you, when it comes to love, maybe some of you are dabbling into a possible third-party situation, or maybe you are dealing with someone else who is being secretive and who may also be having a third-party situation, because this card here could speak about third parties. So make sure you have all your bases covered when it comes to relationships, whether you are getting to know someone or whether you are already in a committed relationship. Make sure that both parties are being equally transparent, because there could be someone here that is leading other people on, or there could be someone here that hasn't fully committed mentally to what they want just yet, because there's someone who is thinking about either two different people, choosing between two people, or choosing between remaining single or being in a relationship. Someone hasn't made up their minds just yet. And if it's not you, Leo, it's the person you're dealing with. So figure something out in regards to that. We're going to pull more cards on the energy surrounding Leo's love life for June. And then we're going to end the reading pulling some angel messages. All right. So I am talking a little bit fast. I do hope you are keeping up. Ellie, I'm trying to make these readings shorter and just concise. Okay, so energy surrounding love for Leo. Energy surrounding love for Leo placements. Energy surrounding love. Yeah, and if you are the one that is being deceitful in any way, even if it's just, flirty text or anything like that, I do see that it's important for you to either come clean or just something, because you will be exposed soon, okay? And I also see that some of you may be dealing or dabbling into risky behaviors, so your relationship may already be on like rocky ground, so it's important for you to speak up, okay? All right, so when it comes to love, Leo, it's really interesting because we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. We got the, Knight of Wands in reverse. We got the Five of Swords, and then we got the Two of Cups. So I'm seeing that whoever you are attracting this June, or who you are dealing with this June, you guys have a really great foundation. I'm seeing that there's mention here of mutual love, mutual respect. You may not, the whole passionate side, I see may be tainted. You guys may not be feeling the romance too much at this time, because there is mention of arguing here, or just kind of miscommunication, butting heads. So I'm seeing that if you want your relationship or your love life to flourish, and I do see that it does look like things can definitely flourish between you guys. This could likely be a soulmate relationship that you're dealing with, or you're just with someone that you are vibing really well with, or you're getting to know someone that you vibe really well with. So I am feeling like you need to kind of step away or not focus too much on the times that you guys do butt heads. If you guys also haven't had the chance to be intimate, or you're worried about, when they're going to make a move and everything, I don't feel as though it's going to happen too soon. So do try to stay patient when it comes to the physical aspect of this relationship. I don't feel as though there's going to be much sexual contact between you two, but I feel as though a lot of it pertains to the arguing, and just the not seeing too eye to eye with one another. And that's also why I was saying that it's really important for you at this time to don't test your relationship. Don't try to see how far you can take things, because I see that this is a really good relationship. So it's not time for you to try to self-sabotage. And this also goes for the crosswatchers, those of you dealing with the Leo and just not knowing what to do. All right, let's get more. And if ever you need to ask your friends or family members for advice, feel free to do so. Okay, let's get more. I also am getting that the person you're dealing with, or this could also be you, they have fire energy in their chart, and so they're very fiery. They're very quickly angered, or they quickly just forgive and forget. Things are drastically moving back and forth, and right now, there might not be that much improvements when it comes to your love life, but I do feel as though there's still never a dull moment. I hope I explained that right. Yeah, so I'm definitely seeing self-sabotage, especially coming from you, Leo. I'm seeing definitely self-sabotage. You might not have realized that you overcame a really, difficult time in your past, or maybe this was with your current relationship. You need to understand, Leo, that you have moved past the hardships that you currently endured. You are no longer dealing with the same person that you used to be dealing with. You yourself, Leo, are no longer the same person that you used to be. And so it's important for you to stop being pessimistic. It's important for you to stop being so stubborn and so quick to act, so quick to give up, and then so quick to get angry. It's important for you to work on aligning yourself with, the harmonious balance, the harmonious family life that it is that you want to live. Because I do see that at the end of the day, you do want to settle down, you do want to possibly get married and have children, and I do see that in the works for you, especially when it comes to the person you are meeting this June or you are currently with, all right? So don't allow the bullshit from the past affect your current state, okay? You've moved on from this. You see here that this card speaks about like overkill. So you need to acknowledge the fact that you are no longer in danger. You escaped danger in the past, and there's no need for you to hold on to the fear and anxiety that was keeping you up when it came to your past, okay? So I hope that that makes sense. But I'm just saying that you need to stop self-sabotaging so that you can really embrace the rainbow that is going to come at the end of it all, okay? We're going to pull some angel cards and then we will end your reading. Okay, so I'm running low on battery, so I'm going to do this really quick, really quick, okay? Love message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, stop the self-sabotaging. It's going to work out. You guys fight, but you guys also make up. Don't forget the part about making up. And don't be so rigid. Don't be so, don't be wanting to hold on to grudges. Don't be so quick to feel jealous. Tone it down just a little bit. I love you, Leo. I just don't want you to self-sabotage for no reason. Yep, playfulness. Exactly. Playfulness is going to help you reignite that passion that is missing within your love life, whether you're single or in a relationship. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, okay? Second card is calling in your soulmate. This talks about visualizing and manifesting the partner of your dream. I do see you have someone great to be able to work with and bounce off ideas with. So the person you're meeting in June or that you're dealing with in June, they're on the same page as you. So continue to manifest the future you want with them because it's looking really positive. All right? And then last but not least, keep an open mind. Again, don't be so quick to give up. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. So if you're dating someone that doesn't look or act like what you usually go for, or just there's any type of difference, keep an open mind, okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So don't be so quick to give up and don't be so quick to get triggered. All right? I hope that that makes sense. It was really a pleasure delivering your messages today. And again, if you want a personal reading, just hit me up. And I'll see you in your next video.